Over 60, your morning cup of tea could be the secret to walking strong and rebuilding the muscles you thought were gone forever. Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Richil from Vital Eternity, and in this video we're diving deep into 3 powerful teas backed by cutting-edge science that can help combat muscle loss, enhance circulation, and restore the strength in your legs so you can stride through life with the energy and confidence of your younger years. Trust me, stay tuned until the very end because the 3rd tea on our list is a game changer with muscle healing powers that might just blow your mind and transform how you approach aging. You know, as we cross into our 60s and beyond, our bodies start to whisper changes we can't ignore, losing about 3 to 8% of muscle mass every decade. It's that sneaky culprit behind why simple things like getting up from a cozy armchair, tackling a short flight of stairs, or strolling for more than a few minutes suddenly feel like a marathon. But here's the raw, often overlooked reality. This muscle fade isn't just about feeling weaker. It chips away at your independence, dims your self-assurance, and reshapes your entire quality of life. Think about it. The thrill of impromptu adventures, the satisfaction of nurturing your garden without a second thought, or the simple reassurance of moving safely through your day. All of that can slip away if we don't act. That's why I'm thrilled to share with you today 3 extraordinary teas, each supported by rigorous research and real-life transformations, designed to help you reclaim that muscle strength, boost your walking stamina, and reignite the spark of vitality in every step. These aren't your run-of-the-mill brews. They're potent allies with ancient roots and modern proof. And the one topping our list? It's a hidden gem with origins stretching back millennia, delivering results that could redefine aging for you. Before we uncover these treasures, let's connect right here in the comments. What's your go-to tea that you sip every day? Or have you ever paused to think how a humble cup could be your powerhouse for muscle recovery? Drop your thoughts below. I'll personally read and reply to each one because this isn't just another video. It's our shared space to inspire, exchange stories, and empower each other to thrive well into our golden years. And please, stick around to the finish line, where I'll not only reveal these teas, but also arm you with precise, practical ways to brew and use them safely, maximizing their muscle-boosting magic, while safeguarding your health every step of the way. For so many of us over 60, that creeping weakness doesn't hit like a thunderbolt. It's a slow fade, starting with subtle hints like struggling a bit more to rise from a low seat or feeling your legs tire out midway through a walk that used to be effortless. We brush it off as just getting older, but these are often the first red flags of sarcopenia, the age-related muscle decline that, if ignored, ramps up and turns everyday routines into hurdles. Carrying shopping bags, climbing stairs, or crossing a big parking lot, they become daunting. Worse yet, weakened muscles throw off your balance, spiking the risk of falls that could change everything. You might start skipping hobbies you love, not from lack of interest, but from fear of instability. Over time, this erosion can rob you of your freedom, your joy, and your sense of who you are. I've seen it too often in my practice at Vital Eternity. Wonderful people convinced it's irreversible. But here's the empowering truth I want you to hold on to. Muscle loss isn't a dead end. Your body has an astonishing ability to rebuild, no matter your age, especially with the right nutrients in forms that are easy to absorb. And some of the simplest, most delightful sources? They could be brewing in your kitchen right now, in the form of these teas that pack a punch against aging's toll. Past 60, our bodies face a hidden hurdle called anabolic resistance. Think of it as your muscle-building switch getting sticky. In your youth, protein from meals flipped that switch easily, sparking growth and repair. But with age, the response dulls. The same protein intake yields less bang for your buck, leading to shrinkage, even if you're eating right. Layer on chronic low-grade inflammation, a quiet blaze inside that erodes muscle fibers over time, slowing healing. Then there's reduced blood flow, starving muscles of oxygen and nutrients, creating a perfect storm where signals weaken, delivery lags, and damage outpaces repair. This is where targeted teas shine like beacons. Bursting with bioactive wonders, they tackle inflammation head-on, quenching that inner fire so muscles can mend and thrive. They ramp up circulation, flooding tissues with life-giving essentials, and optimize energy use, helping your body harness protein for reconstruction. Polyphenols in many teas act as antioxidant warriors against inflammation, while adaptogens help your system bounce back from stress. Sure, supplements have their role, but a steaming cup of tea delivers these benefits gently, calorie-free, and ritualistically, making it a joy to stick with. At Vital Eternity, I've watched seniors rebuild strength, sharpen balance, and glow with renewed movement just by weaving in the right teas. The secret? Picking ones that hit sarcopenia's roots and using them smartly and steadily. Now, let's embark on this exciting countdown of the top 3 teas that excel at restoring muscle, fortifying your walk, and fueling confidence. And believe me, the champion at number 1 is a rarity most haven't discovered, yet its ancient wisdom and science-backed prowess make it unbeatable for aging gracefully. Kicking things off at number 3 is Rooibos tea, the vibrant red elixir from South Africa's sun-kissed plains, often called South African red tea. If Rooibos rings unfamiliar, you're in good company. It's not as mainstream in the US, sometimes overlooked on shelves as just another herbal. But this unique shrub's leaves brew a powerhouse for muscle health over 60. Naturally caffeine-free, it spares you jitters or sleep disruptions. Perfect if caffeine isn't your friend. What sets it apart? Its exclusive antioxidants like aspalathin and nathophagen, proven to soothe inflammation, boost blood flow, and shield muscle cells from oxidative stress, that relentless aging accelerator. A study in phytomedicine showed Rooibos slashing inflammation markers and elevating antioxidant levels in adults, creating a prime setting for muscle repair and growth. Wondering about energy without caffeine? Absolutely. It stabilizes blood sugar for steady fuel, keeping muscles energized all day without crashes. To maximize benefits, steep 1 to 2 teaspoons of loose leaves or bag in hot water for at least 5 minutes. Sip it warm for evening calm or iced for daytime refreshment, maybe with orange slices or cinnamon for extra antioxidants and flavor. My patients at Vital Eternity rave about its smooth, naturally sweet profile. It's like a treat that encourages daily habit forming, which is key for lasting muscle gains. If Rooibos has you intrigued, hold on. The next one elevates a familiar favorite to new heights for muscle magic. Sliding into number 2 is the timeless green tea, a global staple that many grab for weight control, heart health, or a gentle caffeine lift. But its under-the-radar superpower? Being a muscle-rebuilding dynamo after 60. The magic stems from catechins, especially EGCG, epigallocatechin gallate, a fierce antioxidant and inflammation fighter. As detailed in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, EGCG amps up fat oxidation and speeds muscle recovery post-activity, vital for creating a body where repair and strength building flourish. With a touch of caffeine for alertness and nerve stimulation, key for coordination, it's balanced by L-theanine, an amino acid unique to tea, offering zen-like focus minus the shakes. Bitter taste, turning you off? That's from oversteeping or scalding water. Aim for 175 grief hours and 2 to 3 minutes for a silky sweet sip. Add lemon for zing and better catechin absorption via vitamin C. Caffeine sensitive? Go decaf. It still delivers the goods. Aim for 1 to 2 cups morning or early afternoon to leverage enhanced circulation and protection during peak activity. I've incorporated green tea into my routine for years, and at Vital Eternity, it's helped patients sustain leg power, bounce back faster, and extend mobility. Impressive as it is, our top pick takes it to legendary levels. Crowning our list at number 1 is the magnificent ashwagandha root tea, an ancient Ayurvedic marvel over 3,000 years old, sometimes dubbed Indian ginseng. For many, linking tea to muscle revival sounds outlandish, especially from a root, but this herb is research gold for boosting strength, mass, and resilience in seniors. Its withanolides act as adaptogens, helping your body navigate stress, be it workout strain or aging's wear. Uniquely, studies show it elevates testosterone in healthy ranges for both genders, ramps up muscle protein synthesis, and curbs cortisol, the muscle muncher. A landmark trial in the Journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition found older adults gaining notable strength and size with ashwagandha, sans major diet or exercise overhauls, a revelation for 60-plus living. Not just a supplement. Brewing the root is traditional and gentle for absorption, Simmer 1 teaspoon in water for 10 to 15 minutes. Strain and enjoy warm with milk and cinnamon for earthy balance and added blood sugar perks. Safety first. If you have thyroid issues, autoimmune conditions, or meds for blood pressure, sugar, chat with your doctor. Patients in their 60s and 70s tell me at Vital Eternity they feel energized, less sore, and striding confidently within weeks. Pair that with the soothing ritual, and it's no wonder it leads the pack. There you have it, 3 stellar teas to revive muscle, empower your steps, and reclaim vitality. To recap, Rooibos, the caffeine-free inflammation buster for steady energy and sweet comfort, green tea, EGCG loaded for recovery and calm focus, and ashwagandha, the adaptogen king for strength and stress relief. These aren't standalone miracles. Consistency unlocks their full potential, fostering an environment for muscle rebirth. Quick safety tips. Rooibos is safe for most, but check with your doc for liver concerns, decaf green tea for caffeine worriers, and consult pros before ashwagandha if on certain meds or with conditions. Now tell me in the comments, which tea are you buzzing to brew first? Your story could spark someone's journey. If this resonated, like, share with a loved one, and subscribe for more science-driven ways to stay strong and independent. Age doesn't call the shots on your strength. Your choices do. Each sip is a step toward reclaiming power, freedom, and joy. Keep brewing, keep moving. Your best days are brewing ahead.